Hello and welcome back to Where's My Gaming. So today I thought I'd try something new, and that is to try and win the Bronze Challenge tournament. And seeing as it's the Bronze Challenge, I thought I'd try and do it on a budget of 5,000 coins. And now I know a lot of you are probably saying 5,000 coins for a bronze team is quite a lot, but you can get some players out there that cost more than 5,000 coins on their own. So getting 11 players for 5,000 coins is actually quite difficult to actually try and win the tournament, seeing that you come up against so many good teams. Here is the team that is going to do it for us, hopefully. So the 5,000 coins does not include the bench, as I will not be using them. So with no further ado, let's get on to the first match. So the first team you come up against in any tournament is always the best. You've got players that are out of position, out of formation, and the chemistry is always low. The majority of the time you'll get this, and it's sometimes an easy way through the first round. There's a quick look at my team, if you didn't know the names from their mugshots. And we're kicked off. So when getting any new team, I always find the hardest thing is to get to know how they play, how they feel, what they can do. And so you'll see a couple of times in this thing I'm trying to do skill moves and stuff just to see how they work. But in the third minute I put a couple of through balls, nice ball over, and Shawamni puts it into the corner, little finesse, and 1-0 in 5 minutes. But as I was saying, you'll see me mess up a few times, but that's me just trying to get a feel of how they play. And straight from the kickoff, he gives the ball away. His defence are all over the place. Don't even know what he's doing. And again, same thing. Straight into the same corner. He's all over the place. So that's kind of why it's good to play a team like this. Low chemistry. Players all over the place. You can really get a feel for your team. And it will set you up for the harder games to come on your road to glory. This guy now takes a goal kick and he breaks the #1 rule for playing online, and that's passing a goal kick out, which is the worst thing you can do. I get a bit cocky and try and do some crappy skills, but luckily, after I miss, my other striker Haber's there just to knock it in. That could have been disastrous if I'd missed that one. So with 12 minutes gone, I'm looking good, but it kind of turns into the England's San Marino game where I have a million chances and just can't put any of them away. And this is the only real chance he gets. My defending here, this is the only time I had to really defend, and it just went absolute mental. I was just all over the place. It's like I didn't even know what I was doing. And he gets through, but luckily my goalkeeper is there just to put it wide for the corner. And this is where I know he knows what he's doing on FIFA, because he puts everyone in the goal. I don't even know how to do that. If anyone can tell me how I can change my corner settings, go crazy and tell me. But I clear it straight from there. He tries to bring it back in, but who's there. It's Shunumi. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. And he's gone. His pace, he's only got about 79, 80 pace, but it's no match for this team. And I don't know if this should have been a penalty or not, but I'll never get to find out because he quits the game. He obviously had enough of me. And that takes us through the first round and saves us a bit of time. So on to the next round we go. So this is the next team that we come up against, and there is definitely a FIFA glitch here because the two strikers he has up front there are not the two strikers that he starts with. So this is definitely a 100% chemistry team. If you see when he kicks off, he has Frank Noble and McLeod, don't know his first name. You see there? And so there's me thinking, oh, he's got two crappy strikers, and actually they're not the strikers that he even has. So what happened there? Anyone had that before? I have no idea. But this guy, he starts very strong. But it's not till the 18th minute where I get a break. Because I've got a slower team than his, he's got such an incredible English team. I think it's all championship. I just play a passing game. It's the easiest thing to do. If you can't beat him on speed, just pass through him. And I go really close here, but apparently it took a deflection. Didn't see it myself. But once it comes in, there's nothing really that they can do. Especially when it comes out to Montano, my left midfielder, and he just hits it. Thunderbolt. Didn't even know he had that in him. And 1-0 up. Beautiful. So not much else happens in that half, and we go in 1-0 up, which is pretty good. But then I make the worst start to the half that I could imagine, and my defence is all over the place again, and he just through board it, nothing to do, and he's just got the pace advantage and puts it around my goalkeeper. And they said, look, there's Frank Noble, not the player that was on that team sheet to start off with, which is gutting. But then I just play the same as I did with the first goal. Couple of through balls, and Shunami is in with the finesse into the corner, and we take the lead again. Beautiful. But then I do exactly the same as what I did last time, but this time from the kickoff. And look at this defending. Watch me not get him at all. He just runs round me, rings round me, and eventually it even gets it back. And then my defence all over the place. I I deserve to concede that goal. That was absolutely terrible. And there's McLeod, you know, another guy that didn't start on that team sheet, and he never made any subs. This is a joke. So we go to full time, 2-2, and it's extra time. But I like extra time a lot. This is where I score most of my goals, and he made the mistake again of never passing the ball out, and it's an easy finesse into the corner from Haber. In the 115th minute, that's when you don't want to pass the ball out. And I've even got time to score second. It looks like I'm going to score a sweaty goal, but no chance. I don't score them. Punted into the corner. So that 4-2 win sees us through to the semi-finals of the bronze tournament. If you like what you saw, please hit that like and subscribe button. And please join us next time to see if we can get to the finals, you know, maybe even win it. So thank you for your time and goodbye.